So this is the house, and that is the front door. On the right hand side is the hall, on the left the dining room. The window that's open is the bedroom, and upstairs above the bedroom is another bedroom. Then the two windows in the middle are the bathroom, and the end window another bedroom. Above that we have a big study space, or another bedroom again. I'll just take you around the house. So this is the side of the house and the back of the house. So here we have this little extension, which is basically the living room and the kitchen. And then above it, corridor space on the first floor and the big study on the top floor. And then finally on this side, this is the laundry room right in front of me. And this is the house, the portico, and the garden being cleaned up. There's a lovely portico here, just outside the kitchen and the dining room. So I've just walked through the front door, and this is a hall. To my right immediately there is a bedroom. And if we go this way, we go into the dining room. So this is the dining room with a kitchen right off it. This is a kitchen, which is a nice size. And just outside the kitchen, there is this portico for eating out. And here is a little laundry room, a space for the washing machine, and this is the boiler, which might need to be replaced. Off the kitchen on this side is the living room. With a nice fireplace. And here we look down onto what was imagined to be like a cinema room, but which could easily be closed, and the living room could be enlarged that way. Okay, from here let's go upstairs. On the first floor we have a bedroom. With lovely views, and it has a bathroom here, toilet, sink, and a funny little bathtub with a shower above it. The doors are all in solid wood and in very good condition, really beautiful actually. The ceilings, as you can see, are all with beams and terracotta tiles, and the floor on this floor is wood, which needs to be cleaned and maybe sanded. This is the other bedroom, and this is the ensuite that goes with the other bedroom. Again, it's a style that might not suit everybody. It's quite an original, if not a little bit strange. But the space is fantastic, so you can imagine perhaps a nice big shower here. You have a bidet and a toilet and a sink. Okay, up to the second floor, sorry. Here we are on the top of the house, and out of this window we look onto the neighbor's house. It's a beautiful big space with lovely beam ceilings. It could be a beautiful master bedroom with a walk-in wardrobe area, or a study, for example. This is a little funny balcony right outside of this study area, and you can get a bit of a feel of the landscape around the house. Right in front of me, you can actually see Castiglione del Lago. Don't know if you can see it. It's really a beautiful space. So here we are back on the ground floor in the hall, and let's go downstairs to see the cellar space. Here we are in the basement level of the house, so you can see it's all in cement. And there are some very useful storage areas. This is the water pressure, a good technical room, and just a great space for storage in general, really. Then we have this room, which has a radiator and the possibility of putting fireplace here. It's a bit of a strange room, and it's the room that you can see from the living room with the really high ceiling. It's kind of thought of for like a cinema room, but you could just close the ceiling here and lengthen the space of the living room upstairs and use this as further storage space. We have a bathroom in here. This is the bathroom. And finally, the last room of storage space. So back outside into the garden. I'll show you the little annex. This is the little annex, which is like a little guest area. Here you can see the house again. So this is the boundary really where these pomegranate trees are. They are currently clearing out the garden because it looks much smaller than what it is because of all the extra growth. This would be a really nice little patio area, very private for guests. So this is the little studio flat for guests. It's just a one room with potential little kitchen over here. And you could have a sofa bed, for example, and then it's got a little bathroom, or it could be a little study as well.